I still need a moment to pull it up on my end so I can see chat, do a Discord announcement. And then we'll be set to go. I am logging into the wrong thing. Okay, let's see. Alright, I've got chat pulled up. So once I do my Discord announcement, we're all set. Last time I tampered with Nightbot a bit. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to assume it's still logged in, and if it's not, that's too bad. Alright, should be good to go. So last time I left off, we made it to the central stratum after taking the grand lift. Like, literally had just made it, looked for the first checkpoint, and here we are. How awful. Who did this? Oh, jeez, that guy looks pretty strong. So there remains a survivor. Uh-oh. You gotta fight him? Look around you at the rain of death. Is this your doing? Rain of death. Question mark. And a tuner carrying the blood of the ancients should have been dealt with sooner. Why have you done this? I am Gilroy, and as administrator, it is my duty to protect this nation. Detestable puppet of Abelia. I will cut you down with my own hands. Or is it a belly? I don't know. Okay, I don't remember how to play, so this is gonna take me a while. It's been 2 weeks. So R2 is dodge. The owl was R1, I think. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to for sure. Oh, I don't like that I see him doing like a barrier. Cause that's like, dude, how do I mess with you then? He's one of those types of guys that I just don't want to approach. Hence me not really approaching. I wonder if I play, I was gonna say if I play it close to him, maybe that's better, but then he did that tornado thing. Oh, and then his sword strike also is kinda all around, like hits front and behind, so I don't think playing it close is great, but I have to figure him out. It'd be nice if I had like a barrier that I could just summon that just stays up. I don't want to fight that guy. Can I go in another direction? Can I fight him later? This is the direction that we came from. Oh, maybe I can go this way. I can go up. Why did this happen? My thoughts exactly. Flower mutated by a blight. It feels as if it's calling out to someone. I don't think I could go this way. Why? Why did this happen? This looks like a blocked path. Yes, it is a blocked path. That's not great. It forced me to fight that dude. There's no other thing I can do to level up, strengthen myself beforehand. Okay, yikes. Oof. I guess I gotta dodge through that. Where's my cow? Maybe I should just like not fight and just like practice dodging for a bit. It's really strong. Feels like he takes me out in like 2 hits. Oof. Okay. So I feel like that attack is relatively easy to dodge. That little push that he kind of does that explodes. It's also helpful that it kind of has a delay. Oh, oof, I forgot that was gonna happen. Okay, I kind of hit dodge, but I think I was a little early to dodge the tornado. Oh, should have dodged that. Okay, I dodged through that. Tornado's definitely my least favorite of his attacks. Oh, I did not know I was gonna break him there. I'm kinda hoping I don't have to like actually fight him all the way and that he's the type of guy where you take out half his health and then he runs away and he's like, I'll fight you again later on in the game. Doesn't seem like that's the case though. Alright, well, I'm kinda getting the feel for fighting him. It's definitely a game, a matter of patience. Okay. Just walked right into that opening attack. Oh, I dodged a tornado. That was my first tornado dodge. Oh, oof. The first swing that he did didn't have like that much range, so I wasn't expecting a second swing to have what seemed like greater range. Oh, I think I like dodged it effectively, but then the dodge moved me into it, which wasn't good. Oh. Alright, you know, considering that I felt like I was doing really bad, but I think I still did just as good as the previous attempt, maybe I didn't do too bad, I don't know. Oh, frick, man! Oh, God. I wish I had a stronger owl, that way my owl could just do all the work. Oh my god, see, I dodge, but then it comes around anyway. I also dodged too soon, but still. Oh, damn. I knew the second string was coming, so I was prepared. Oh, I did not expect him to swing immediately after doing that backwards jump. See, he doesn't let you play distance, though, because of that barrier of his. He wants you to get all up in his face. Yeah, you really can't use bullets against him. Oof. Oh my god, I dodged too soon, even though like I saw it coming and I knew what to do. Oh my god, why did I think I could jump over it? What the hell? Oh my god, dude, I had him! He literally has like 1 HP! All my stupid reactions let me jump over the thing instead of dodging through it. Well, at least we know he's not impossible. But damn, what the hell? And my bullets do something. He does have the barrier, but it helps to stagger him. So, my bullets aren't worthless, that's good to know as well. That time I made the same mistake almost of jumping, but I remembered and I dodged. That's called progress. Oh god. Oh my god. I thought I dodged that completely. I mean, I knew I was taking a little bit too much of a few extra strikes. Like I should have stuck to like 3 or 4 hits and then moved back. But I got a little greedy with that 5th strike. Oh my god, I got a little greedy with that too. Not gonna lie, I was almost borderline thinking that I was gonna win without taking any hits, since I kinda got through like more than half his health without taking any hits. But then I had those 2 silly moments there. Is there a phase 2? Because it ended up not being as crazy as I expected. Time to end. Oh god. Lilac, stand back. Something isn't right. Can't be. What are you doing here? You know me? Who are you? Ugh. At my limit. Need to replace. So this is it. Yep, and then he's gonna run away though. I feel like he's like, oh, I'm not gonna say final boss, but definitely a repeated encounter material. Gilroy, a homunculus. He called himself the nation's administrator. The cause of my nightmares, it's him. The one that sealed me away. I'm certain of it. He's in the upper stratum. We'll find him, though, we'll look together. Yes, I wish to see his core destroyed by my own hand. Get in tune. When the SP gauge is full, I could do any of those things. The tuners will trust their magic to tune homunculi, enabling them to use unique and powerful attacks. These abilities are in the tuner's specialty. When the SP gauge is full, I guess that blue gauge in the bottom left, pressing L2 along with the respective button will unleash especially powerful skills known as the tuner arts. Tuner arts also destroy enemy parts. Yo, what's going on, Floof, brother? How you doing, man? Perhaps we should inspect the city. Do you guys hear, Floof, do you hear any loud background voices, because like my mom is screaming at her phone even though like my door is closed and she's in another room. Like I can hear her screaming. Can you guys hear that as well, or you don't hear it? Okay, good. Going back to college soon to study. Oh, sweet. All right. What are you going to be continuing to study or beginning to study? I don't know if you were only taking like the, core classes before, or if you started on your major or not. One of my friends, he was also telling me yesterday, one of my IRL friends that I've known my whole life, that he's considering starting a new degree for a master's. He seemed excited about it, which is good. I hope he does it, while he has the opportunity. Like, you're safe. The tuners in the Central Stratum, that mutant again, all the survivors in the Central Stratum, if only we'd arrived sooner. Going to be studying for law clerk prep. Yes, I was studying core as an added benefit to when I go into law study. Oh, nice. You want to work like in a law firm? One of my friends worked in a law firm. He was doing a lot of, it seemed like property related stuff, but also some banking related stuff. So he would give people like real estate advice and I guess banking advice. I'm not sure the full extent of what he did, but it seemed like a good experience because it seemed like he gained a lot of work knowledge that could also benefit him and other people in their personal lives as well. You know what I mean? Knowledge beyond the workplace type of thing. Kind of like me, where I work in a library, but the knowledge I gain in the library helps me in my personal life because then I find books that I enjoy reading for fun. It's good when you have a job that also benefits your personal life. In a stronger way, I guess, because any job benefits your personal life by paying you, but just benefits other aspects of your life. Many other aspects. Possibility, a law firm or courthouse. And maybe once I'm smart enough, could try and take my shot at the bar exam. I wish you luck, man. I wish you luck. Do you have like a plan? Like, do you want to... I feel like it's helpful to have a plan. Like, oh, I want to get this done in 3 years, or, you know what I mean? Like, giving yourself like a deadline for when you want to accomplish everything you want to accomplish. I have friends like that. Every time you do a program, they're like, "Oh, is it a 2-year program? How long is it going to take you to finish?" I feel like those are good questions to not wait for other people to ask you, but to ask yourself. 5 to 8 years away, yeah, it does. I figure like medical and law stuff is like 8 years, so that makes sense. But what would, because I'm guessing like the degree, like if you're getting a bachelor's, that would be less time. So what would you be able to do with just that? Kind of like a law assistant type work? I just can't believe it. The homunculus that was meant to protect the head of the house has turned into one of the worst mutants. I don't want to see anyone else die. We have to stop Gilroy. I hear you, but that's easier said than done. You missed it, Floof, so I was rusty as hell when I just started off because I haven't played in 2 weeks. And this dude was like annihilating me. And then I figured out his 4 attacks, and I almost beat him without getting hit. I didn't need to use my heals in that last round, although I did use one of my auto heal relics, but other than that, I did pretty good. With it, we can repair arcane instruments and amulets. You'll need an attuner to decipher the runes after all. Thank you. Also, after Gordon found out the Grand Lift was working again, he said he'd get a craftery set up here as well. I'm going back down to the lower stratum for now. Come see me anytime. The chief attuner mentioned he was going back to the lower stratum. Maybe he still has business down in the crystalline realm. Oh yeah, there was like a barrier of some sort in the crystalline realm, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's what they're referring to. Extra tutelage and understudy to prep for the exam, so that's a long-term goal. Sounds good, man. How motivated do you feel? Do you feel like you're 100% certain that's what you want to do, or do you feel it's like just something you have a strong consideration for? I don't think I remember seeing these totems. Very, very motivated. That's good. What made you decide on law? Like, do you have a family member who also does law, or like a friend who does it? Increases attack power for a set period. But it activates with L1? I thought that was I think R1 is my bird thing. Activates when conflicted with a status effect. I didn't even know there were status effects. I mean, maybe poison, but this restores 1% HP every 4 seconds. It's better than nothing, I guess. Activates when damage is taken. Increases one's defenses for a set period. That's pretty decent. But what totem did I have before? A relic refinery. Alright, so the scrap that I collect would be used for these things. I definitely want more experience points. I got a trophy for refining. I want this, but I need another bit of scrap. I think I get scrap by ramming things with my charge ability. As I say, I love reading books and being able to cipher and learn case law is a massive amount of reading to enjoy, and I get to help others who are in trouble. That's true, there is a lot of reading, so if you're a dedicated reader, that, you know, why not? Definitely benefit from that profession. I'm learning to enjoy reading more, not just like manga and stuff, but even like research articles and things. But it kind of depends also on the topic and the field, because some stuff kind of still goes over my head. Fully restores. Oh, that was my totem from before? I want to keep that one. Alright, well. So maybe those other totems that I purchased or thought about purchasing aren't going to be as useful. Because I like the totem that I have right now. It's saved me a few times. Oh, you ain't playing the solo level? Is there a solo leveling game? God, why? I should have been playing that. Solo leveling is way better than One Piece, which is what I'm playing right now. Transit system? Question. The PC Sorcerer's Academy was attacked as well. I took refuge here. Not the Sorcerer's Academy. How you doing, XYZ? How's your week going? My friends, none of them made it, but here I am, still among the living. It's alright, man. At least you're alive. Chat with some of the other survivors, make new friends. Thank you for fixing the Grand Life. I can't believe I can go home now. You chased the homunculus away too, didn't you? And you aren't even that much older than me. Here, take this. My sister and I made it with whatever we could get our hands on. It was meant for House Milius, but you can have it. This is why you gotta talk to all the NPCs. They give you stuff. Oh, a tire. Instead of being Crips, I could be a Blood now. Wow, are you sure I can have this? It's amazing. When do I get the swimsuit set? It was mostly her, but I helped too. I found the materials. Watching the house until Mom and Dad come back. I hope they'll be back soon. I don't know. Hope so too for your sake, though. You bought Infinite Wealth. Have you been playing it? I've bought things that I haven't played yet. Are you playing it? That's the real important question. I enjoyed the shit out of Infinite Wealth. I'm surprised that you don't like turn-based combat. This thing sure moves fast. I guess it's useful if you need to move a lot of people or goods. I remember it being used to move rations and arcane instruments produced at the factory. Whoa, this is amazing. Such innocence, however, this is no different from the lift. So you say, aren't you even a little scared? We're almost there. I've been playing Let's Go Eevee. And before that I was playing Omega Ruby. Kinda got stuck on Omega Ruby. Like, I beat the Elite Four and the Champion. But then afterwards, there's like that after story or whatever you want to call it, a second act, so to speak. And the girl, I think her name is Zinnia, she shows up at your house, and then she goes to Petalburg. And after Petalburg, I could have swore she said she was going to Meteor Falls. So I went to Meteor Falls, I used the waterfall, I explored a bit. I don't know where the hell she's at. So I don't, and I did this after story when I played Alpha Sapphire, but I can't remember what the next steps were. So I kind of just gave up and I started playing Let's Go Eevee. And what was really cool about Let's Go Eevee is that I got Bulbasaur before fighting Brock, because you could get Bulbasaur before fighting Misty. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, some girl kind of just gives you Bulbasaur. But a Bulbasaur just randomly appeared in like the very first forest area when you're going to, I guess, Brock City, Peterburg or whatever. It was a random encounter, which is like extremely rare, I guess. And I caught Bulbasaur before the first gym, which was cool. I remember when I played Let's Go Pikachu, something similar happened, where I found a Squirtle along the route to Bill's house. And I thought it was the same Squirtle that was running away from Officer Jenny. And I couldn't catch that one, he kept breaking out of the Pokeball. So, which also led me to believe it was like that Squirtle, like maybe they don't let you catch it for story reasons. But it turns out that must have also been like a random encounter that just so happened to unfortunately get away at the time. But yeah, apparently the starters can be random encounters, which I think is pretty cool. So you've been playing it. How far along are you? What chapter are you on? I don't remember how many chapters there are, so you wouldn't really be telling me much, but what chapter are you on? Oh, I also got a shiny Graveler in Let's Go Eevee. And it was like, I guess a dark yellowish color. When I was playing one of the other Pokemon games, I think it was Arceus, I saw a shiny Graveler in that game too. It was like goldish, but I think I accidentally KO'd it or something, because I didn't get that one. I thought this was going to be someone I could talk to, but it was hostile. Alright, I got enough scrap to power up the relic that I wanted to power up. So next time I'm at a... Oh, I need to be at a specific machine, right? So I can't just do it at a rest spot. Whee! If Saru were here, I would tell him that this burning city reminds me of the burning city in Klonoa, the second Klonoa that was on PS2. It also reminds me of the Nier, the factory. Nier Automatus, I should specify. Oh god, they locked me in. I like how they locked me in, even though there's just two guys, it's not that serious. I bet they're gonna lock me in again on this up top layer. Oh god, there's more? It's gonna be the same two dudes again? Like, how many times am I gonna have to fight the same enemy? Alright, I got an item. Magic Amplifier. Enhance abilities. Don't want to go back. The Arena Tower. Don't want. Sounds like unlimited wealth, bro. You don't want to go to... No, not unlimited wealth. Sounds like a Gaiden. I mean, I forgot what it's called, though. That boat with the big fighting arena. That's what I imagine the Arena Tower to be. Do I want to go up or do I want to go down? Oh god. Where the hell am I? Holy shit. You're taking on the Arena Tower too? Let's do this already. Dude, I don't even know where the hell I'm at, bro. I feel like I'm doing better in this area than I did wherever I was in the last stream. Because if you guys remember my last stream, I was really getting my ass kicked a lot by like minor enemies. I don't remember why, like what specifically about it was so challenging, but I know I was dying a lot. I was like hardly making progress. Okay, so these things I could grab onto, right? Yep. XYZ disappeared on me. I'll never know his experience with unlimited wealth. Oh god. I don't know what to do here, because I don't think I can stand on that. I wonder if she gains an ability that lets her stand on fire. Or maybe there's another route I'm supposed to explore. I'm just gonna experiment though and like take the damage here. Oh god, yeah, I fell through it. So that's no good. Oh, whoa! Woohoo! Damn, dude. Okay. Well, I got an item. Scrap! I'll take it. Alright, so... a little bit nervous here, okay. Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa! Not expect to fall to that extent. Just take this guy out from afar. Alright, what's this? Fugitive research notes. Humans that have become blighted due to the reign of death are cursed to eternal life and cannot die. In light of this, it was decided that they would be repurposed into vessels or cores for homunculi. These homunculi are then sent to the lower stratum and put to work at the disposal site and mines, or tasked with investigating the depths. When did we abandon our hopes and dreams to embark on this thankless endeavor? Can't go this way. Not now, anyway, but maybe later. That'll be like a shortcut, I guess, that I can open. What's going on, Click? How you doing, buddy? Late because my controller was dead. I was gonna start stream before, and then I was like, oop, can't do that. So I had to stop at 2 o'clock, charge the controller, and then start now at 3 o'clock. Otherwise, the controller would have died on me midstream. Alright, I don't know where I can fall safely. I guess anywhere. Alright. Alright, this room seems highly significant. Oh, this is going way up. Nightbot's alive. Okay, I got it. I'm in here. Oh, jeez. Alright, I don't think I have to fight them. My friends are in prison within Declan's estate. For their sakes, I must fight. Alright, well, you do that. You go fight. Arena Tower Flyer. Welcome to the Arena Tower, a frenzied feast of mighty homunculi created by the sorcerer Declan. Predict the outcomes of these death matches between homunculi and claim your prize. Where do I get the most money, GU? I need to know. What are you talking about? Yeah, you don't run on your time, we run on click time. Damn, not too well. I've been sick for 10 days. Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Has it at least been getting a little bit better, the sickness? Or like not at all? I've been sick for, I guess, 2 days now. It started around Friday night. But I think by tomorrow I'll be pretty good. Like today, even right now, I'm pretty good for the most part. So it was a cold, I guess, but not much of one. Grimoire unlocks new items to craft. Okay, cool. Well, it looks like I fully explored this big central room. I guess I gotta drop all the way down back to where that checkpoint was. If I can figure out how to get there. Doesn't seem as intuitive as I was hoping. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yep, this is where I wanted to be. Nice long drop. Last 2 days been getting better. Still got a fever, but a lot better. That's good. Well, minus the still having the fever part, but I'm glad you're a lot better. Okay. Make sure you get plenty of rest, man. That's what I've been doing. I mean, not purposely, but I've been getting like 12 hours of sleep. And there's my sneeze. Okay, I guess I gotta go to the right. I gonna die jumping? Oh god, yep. Shit, so how do I navigate this area? Oh, okay. So I go here. Then I go down. Oh shit. Oh, what? God damn, I didn't know there was that much down to go. Fuck. Well. Was that my first time dying in this new area? I feel like I explored a lot without dying then, at least. I just gotta be careful in that big spot where I was in. I've never heard of e-books, or however you pronounce that. But I'm glad that most of your symptoms are going away. Whoa. What have you been up to, Click, besides sick? I was telling XYZ that I started Let's Go Eevee. And that I got a Bulbasaur. Like, right in the first route when you leave Pallet Town, or maybe the next town, Viridian Town, I don't know. But it was before the first gym that I caught a Bulbasaur. It was a random encounter, which was insane. And I got a goldish, like a dark yellowish, shiny Graveler. It sucks though, because like you get shinies and people get excited when they get shinies. But realistically, I'm not gonna want a Graveler in my party. So it's like I catch the shiny, but then it's just gonna sit in my storage box and not do anything, because it's not even like... The color to me doesn't seem that great of a color. It feels like they were trying to go for like a goldish thing, but it just looks like a dark yellow. I don't know. It doesn't look... But you hear shiny and you're thinking of a bright, sparkly color, and this dude ain't bright or sparkly or nothing, you know? But it is a shiny. Yeah, what can I say? SP gained while attacking increases by 10%. I forgot that I had SP skills. They literally just told us about them after I beat that last boss. Alright, open the shortcut. That's good. He said, be grateful. I hunted in Pokemon Violet for like 30 hours. I got one shiny Buizel. Yeah, I don't think I encountered any shinies in Scarlet. I still need to get the legendaries in that game. But looking for all those stakes and then finding whatever shrines open as a result of pulling those stakes is a lot of work, man. Like, if you use like a video, it's not a lot of work, but you know me, I don't want to use a guide, so it's like a lot of work to, but I might, you know, just explore at some point. Maybe after I finish Let's Go Eevee. Oh god, I did not expect to drop into flames. Maybe there's a safer way to actually traverse this. Yep, I did it. HP up. I lost all my shiny luck after getting shiny Zygarde in Pokemon Sword Dynamax Dens. Damn. I don't even know what a Zygarde is. It's crazy, because I remember when Sword and Shield first came out, I feel like I had a friend, or maybe not, I don't know. I know some of my friends were shiny hunting, and I feel like they were getting lucky. But I think also, like, the content creators, the YouTubers, were getting hella lucky with the shiny hunting. Like, it was getting to a point where, I forgot who, but somebody was getting so many shinies the shinies just didn't even feel rare anymore. What are you doing here, kid? This ain't no safe place for runts. The arena tower is located here. It's where homunculi are made to fight each other for sport. The homunculi here were all chosen by Declan. There's all kinds of illegal stuff going on with how they've been kitted out. Monsters. To make matters worse, they've been roaming the streets ever since the riots. Watch your back. I don't know how to... Because, like, according to the map, you go down. But I can't just drop down like I normally would. Why am I getting sneezy? I haven't sneezed all day, and now I stream and I sneeze. The hardest legendary to defeat in Dynamax, Raid Dens. I somehow got it shiny first try. Oh, he's a legendary. Okay. See, that's the problem. I got the 2 legendaries that you get for the story, right? The sword Pokemon and the big dragon-y thing that like causes Dynamaxing. And then after that, I didn't know where to go for like more post-game stuff. Like looking for more legendaries and all that. So I kind of just didn't keep playing because it was not very clear, like where can I go next. I think they had like some sort of tower where you could like get points and use the points for like rare candies and stuff, and I played like around to that, but other than that, I didn't know what to do post game. Oh, he's a Pokemon in X and Y? Oh, damn. Well, I purchased, I think, X. Have not played it yet, though. All legends are in the raid dens. Almost, it's a DLC, damn. I'm not gonna get any DLC. They can't make me. Alright, I was doing really well in this area, and now I'm getting to a point where I just feel lost. Oh god. It's not worth it. I just got the DLC to get all Pokemon level 100 because you get a lot of XP from Dynamax stuff. Dynamax Adventure raids. That makes sense. It was easy to get Pokemon to level 100 in like Violet and Scarlet because you get those EXP candies when you do the Terra Crystal thingies. So I had a Dragonite, I got him to level 100. Mother's note, tomorrow is a big day for the kids. I'm going to take care of dinner and you can handle the presents, maybe a stuffed toy. I remember loving those as a kid myself. Either way, I can't wait to see what you pick out. Okay. Ideally, I would go up. I don't know if I can actually go up. Oh, I could. Sweet. Restores 2 SP every 4 seconds. Can I go up here? I don't even know. I can't fuck with those lasers. Pokemon EV, it's even easier. Just catch a ton of Chanseys in a row and you'll get a lot of EXP in Mewtwo's cave. I did not know that. Mewtwo is freaking hard to catch, man. I had Mew, and my Mew knew Shadow Ball, I think, which is like a ghost type move, which is super effective against Mewtwo. And my Mew was having a hard time because like Mewtwo would keep on using Recover, and then like it would just mess up all my other Pokemon. And I forgot if it was using something that was strong against Mew, but like it would use Psychic, I think, on Mew, and even like Psychic, even though it was not very effective, it would do a lot of damage. Like Mewtwo was like needlessly OP. I had to get my Mew to level 100 to even stand a chance. And then you're timed. That was another problem. So like you're timed for that battle. You gotta beat him in like 5 minutes or whatever. And then, you know, he keeps using Recover, so it's like shit. Even though I have this super effective attack, he keeps using Recover, and the clock is ticking. But I did catch him, but it was like, dude, such a hassle. You and your friend beat it together when we tried catching it. We almost ran out of balls and had only 1 Pokeball left. Well, I think for me, so to my understanding, that game only has the first generation of Pokemon, the first 151 Pokemon. So I just used the Master Ball Mewtwo because I was like, well, there's not going to be any other like legendary that'll run away from me or that'll be really strong or anything. I feel like Mewtwo is like the legendary of the game, like the apex. So I was like, let me just use it on him. So I didn't have to worry about running out of Ultra Balls or anything because it was Mewtwo or nothing. Alright, I found my area. Where to go next? Just had to take the risk and take the plunge. I didn't know you could co-op the Mewtwo fight, though. That's interesting. We used it already on something, don't remember what. After defeating Mewtwo, you can get more Master Balls in that cave by interacting with glowing spots. Really? I did not know that either. You can play 2-player the whole game. Holy shit. That's an interesting little hack. I used Ultra Ball for the legendary birds, so I think I caught one of the legendary birds with like my first or second Ultra Ball. It was pretty easy. Oh god. Okay. Just shake the other Joy-Con and you get a girl that a second player can control? What? I did not know that. So I was playing Omega Ruby before playing Eevee. And I think for the first time ever, I chose to play as May. And it feels pretty weird, man. I usually play Pokemon games as a girl character. But I don't know, man. Playing as May doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm supposed to not play as May and, like, bag May and seduce her. But now it's like I'm playing as her. So now the guy is gonna seduce me? I don't know. This like, I should have thought it through more. I don't know where to go. This guy said that the arena is like right here. Well, he didn't say right here, but it made it sound close, and I don't know how to access this area underneath me. Like, what's going on here? So it feels like I've explored everything. Except for the areas that I can't explore due to fire. Let me use this teleport, this rest spot to teleport to the other rest spot and get a better view of the map. Alright, so there's a big room here. But this big room, I think, was, like, blocked by flames. And then there's a big room here, but this one was blocked by, like, lasers. And then there's this little spot that's a door, apparently, and I don't know how to open the door. Maybe I should just go back. Like, if I go here and then go this way to the left, maybe I'll figure something out? I don't know. Alright, so this is the path that I didn't go earlier. There's another train here, Jesus. Okay. It always felt odd that Homunculus was put in charge. Alright, maybe I have to explore this area first, and then get some sort of, like, flame-resistant shoes or something, and then explore the other area later. Two-player also gives more EXP, so all your Pokemon get over-leveled. Dang. I do feel that my Pokemon are kinda under-leveled. I don't think I felt that way with Let's Go Pikachu. Maybe because I was mostly only using Pikachu for the most part. But with Let's Go Eevee, I'm trying to, like, use my team in a bit more balance. Because I got the Charmeleon and everybody, the Wartortle, Ivysaur. Which, during my first playthrough, I don't know if I explained to you guys what happened before, but during my first playthrough, I effed up. Because you know how the characters, they give you the starter Pokemon, and they're like, oh, if you catch 50 Pokemon, then you could have, like, Squirtle or whoever, right? And I thought they meant 50 different Pokemon. So I waited until my Pokedex had 50 different Pokemon. And then I tried to get the starter, which was like way late into the game by the time I had 50 different Pokemon. It was already like past the 6th gym. I had like the 7th gym next. So anyway, I did all that, tried to get it, still couldn't get it, and then I was like, oh. So I didn't need 50 different Pokemon, I just needed to catch 50 Pokemon, period. So if I catch 50 Pidgeys, that's good enough. Which I didn't realize at first. So because of that, I didn't get the starters in Let's Go Pikachu until like the end of the game. And now in Eevee, like, I knew how to approach it correctly, so I got the starters right away. But then on the flip side, since I'm using my team in more balance, I feel like nobody's really over-leveling the same way that Pikachu had over-leveled in Let's Go Pikachu. Although, to be fair, it wasn't just Pikachu that was, like, really good when I played Let's Go Pikachu. Like, I also had a good Pidgeot, and I had a good Vileplume. Since I wasn't getting Bulbasaur, I was using a freaking Vileplume. And Vileplume was like a tank, bro. He was strong, and he had good HP defense. So I was pretty pleased with Vileplume. And then I also had Mew, so, because I got the special edition. So that was also a benefit. I had, like, Pikachu and Mew, and then these other, like, backups that were pretty decent. It's like, oh, my whole team just felt great. And right now, it doesn't necessarily feel that way. Like, even though I'm happy with my team, like, they're Pokemon that I'm more excited about, they just kind of feel like they get their asses handed to them by random-ass trainers. And I can't really give any concrete examples, because it's literally like random-ass trainers. Like, if I fight your rival, the rival battles are easy. If I fight gym leaders, the third gym was pretty tough in Let's Go Eevee. I literally was down to Ivysaur, and the only reason Ivysaur managed to pull through was because I used Leech Seed, which I, like, never use. But I was like, yo, I'm gonna need to heal while also draining him. And that's the only way I'm gonna survive. And then that pulled me through. I had freaking Charmeleon. Because I thought the freaking dude had Magneton. And I was wrong. Which I'm stupid, right? I should have known that the last Pokemon was Raichu. Because I have a Pokemon card from when I was a kid that's literally called Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. So I should have remembered that he had a Raichu, but for some reason I thought he had a Magneton. So I was like trying to save Charmeleon, so Charmeleon could use Ember against Magneton. And that wasn't like a thing. And then Charmeleon just died, and everybody else dying. Obviously Wartortle died because it's an electric gym. Eevee got its ass handed to it somehow. I thought Eevee would do a little bit better, but not so great. And yeah, it was just, that gym was a mess. And even... well, even Misty's gym, I was a little bit surprised, because my Ivysaur got its ass handed to it by Starmie. But that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that, like, after fighting the other 3 people in her gym, Ivysaur had, like, in the yellow for health. So then, since I wasn't paying attention, that happened. So then I had to send out Eevee, and Eevee knew Bite. And since Starmie is also a psychic type, Bite was, like, super effective, and I was able to pull through. So that wasn't like a, you know, clutch battle, because Eevee was able to hard carry. But I was still surprised at the fact that Ivysaur got its butt kicked. And, you know, it's 100% my fault for not using a potion sooner. But, I don't know, it's little things about this playthrough that surprised me with Let's Go Eevee. That Raichu is iconic. I have seen the anime. That's why I'm surprised at myself for thinking that they had a Magneton for some reason. I mean, he does have Magnite, but I really thought he had a Magneton, man. Oh god, not a knight. I literally have no healing items, and if I take one hit, I'm dead. Can I run past him? Nope. Shit. Have you played Infinite Fusion? What's Infinite Fusion? I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, Jesus. Pokemon Red fan made a game where you can fuse every Pokemon. Really cool designs. Oh, damn. I did not hear about it. How does that work? Is it like on Steam? Or is it like just some sort of sus download? Like, how do you come across acquiring that game? I need my owl. Been messing up. No owl, no victory. Alright. Let's see. Haha, I ran right by him. What's going on here? Eliza, what's wrong? The Monkey-Eyed Academy have turned mutant. We have lost a great many students. No, if only we could have... I don't know if you're interested, Click, but I'm gonna be... hopefully within the next week, or definitely by April, I'm gonna be making a Girls Love manga video. I know it's been a while since I've made like Girls Love content. I don't know if you got to see the last video I made. It was like a really long, I think 45-minute Girls Love tier maker, but it kind of made sense that it was 45 minutes because I was talking about literally like 45 different titles, I think. So it was like 1 minute of discussion for each title I had read. I've saved as many as I could, but this one's probably gonna be like hopefully 5 minutes or less. I'm gonna be talking about like maybe 5 or 6 Girls Love titles that I've messed with. I've saved as many as I could and brought them here. However, there remains 6 students further ahead that I have not been able to reach. It is word that Professor Eliza, one of our faculty, saved one, but she has yet to report. Please be careful. Please let them know if it is safe here. Tell them they can reach me, Isabel. And please be careful. Professor Eliza has not been heard from since her rescue attempt. Honestly, I should probably make a BL video. I've read like 2 BL manga. I didn't finish them. Wasn't really feeling it. So it wouldn't be a topic that I could like strongly recommend, but I could give like a synopsis at least. Be like, hey, it's about this. They've been sending a lot of BL to my library, but I don't read them. Granted, I've been feeling like I don't have time to read anything, but that's mainly because I've been reading so many freaking research papers. Oh, God. Okay. Click is interested. It's hard though. I randomized Nuzlocke with it. Got to like Gym 4. So it still takes place in the Kanto region. Dude, I was thinking of transferring some of my Pokemon from Soul Silver to Heart Gold, and then like restarting Soul Silver from the beginning. Cause I wanna play Johto, and I'm really kind of sad that they've remade a lot of games. I feel like recently, like up for Switch. Like we had the Brilliant Diamond and whatever Pearl game. And then we had Let's Go Pikachu. Those are like remakes on the Switch, but we don't have like a Johto remake on the Switch. It's like, bro, I wanna, you know, I think for me personally, Johto was the best region that I think I enjoyed the most. Especially Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because they let you go to Kanto, and they also let you catch like legendaries from Gen 3 Hoenn, and I think some of the other gens as well, like maybe Sinnoh legendaries. I feel like that one had a lot of diversity in Pokemon you could catch. So it would be nice if they did like a Switch or even a Nintendo Switch 2 Johto remake. Thank goodness, are the faculty still conducting rescues? Wait, so what? That guy just like goes to my town now, or he just like disappeared after I spoke to him? Kanto, then you have post game where you can go to Hoenn. Oh, that's pretty cool. At the free every gym stuff, don't remember everything. So if you're interested, you can search up tutorial. They have a Discord server, and I'm pretty sure it's easy to download. Oh, that sounds cool. I appreciate the fact that it's multi-region, not just Kanto. I don't know how I feel about running across these rooftops. Can I go up? They make it look like I'm supposed to go up. Oh no! Oh, we're doing the teleport thing again. My friend yesterday, I was hanging out with two of my friends yesterday, and one of my friends was telling me that his brother has Soul Silver, it might be, and he didn't know they were like $400 games now. And then my other friend, who's like, I feel like he's like never played Nintendo games, is like randomly into Kirby, even though he's never played Kirby. He bought a $40 Kirby plushie, and now he wants to get a Switch to play Kirby games. Like, I don't know how the Kirby fanaticism first transpired in him, but let's see if he actually does it. He's not even much of a gamer in general. Like, he used to play Counter-Strike Source, I know, and some Call of Duty games. And that's the thing, like, he used to play like shooters mostly, I feel. And now out of nowhere he's like a Kirby fanatic. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? Kirby is cute. Yeah, but like, I feel like if you're gonna be a Kirby fan, then you should be a Kirby fan ever since childhood, you know what I mean? Not just randomly become a Kirby fan as an adult. Like, how the hell? Like, if you weren't a fan when you were little, you know what I mean? It just seems random to randomly become a fan later on. Can I climb this? Okay, so this room is like completely locked. Rest spot, yay, because I have literally no health. Alright, what are you thinking, guys? I feel like there's a boss ahead. Let's see. Well, some people's. Run, I can't myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the person that we've talked to when we first got here, right? So it seems like. Professor Eliza. Jesus. This is the opposite of the first boss that I fought in the start of the stream. You missed it, Click. I fought this crazy ass boss that, you know, since I hadn't played in 2 weeks, he was just like demolishing me. And then eventually I figured out his patterns. I almost beat him without taking hits. I didn't need to use any heals other than my auto heal. But that was just like a crazy, like, getting used to battle. And this one's the opposite. This one feels kind of easy. Even though I started taking some damage there because I was busy focusing more on chatting than proper combat. There you go, first try. There are still students inside. 2 of them must help. Well, I saved 1 person. So I don't know if there's still 2 left or just 1. It's no good. Her core couldn't take it. Even after she turned mutant, Professor Eliza still tried to save us. But fear got the better of me. I tried to destroy her. I'm so sorry, Professor. Wasn't that what I did anyway? I destroyed her? The student you tried to save, she made it. Professor Eliza, we need to tell Professor Isabel. Do we? Have you tried Poke Rogue? I have not heard of that. Tell me about Poke Rogue. Okay, so I could go this way. I still feel like there was stuff I hadn't explored in the area to the left. I think I'm gonna backtrack just a bit, and then we'll continue on westward. Oh, what? You know what, I just realized this wolf reminds me of Zeit from Trails of Azure. Okay, so there's a door locked to my right. But if I use this whirlpool thingy, there you go. Okay, go down and let's see what's down here. It's going really far down, shit. It's like a battle-only Pokemon game, also fan-made, 250 levels, get a new Pokemon to defeat, catch every level. At a battle every now and then against a rival or evil team from a random gen. It sounds like a Nuzlocke type thing where everything's randomized. Is that also like a fan-made thing? Chronicles of Milius. I shall never forget the day the rain of death first fell from the skies. The blight brought ruinous devastation down upon the nation, turning all it touched into undying vehicles of madness. In its wake, homunculi were tasked with constructing the Empyrean Parasol, and the great barrier of origin magic that shields us erected. Only through the unification of House Milius' arcane engineering prowess and origin magic was this feat realized. It is our proudest moment. Not Nuzlocke, but it's really hard. But is it fan-made? Why did I move into that? Arcane Smith's musings. Among the Frost Sorcerers, there were those that dreamed of new technologies and possibilities. These dreams led them to the door of House Milius. I was one of them. One could say I betrayed House Frost at the lowest point in its history. Frost and Milius, the two are said to have walked the common path once. But the ways of a sorcerer and the views of an arcane smith illustrate the differences between the two. Oh, this is water. HP up. What is this, a door? Can't like charge underwater? Break right through that? It's fan-made? Dang. Fans be making some interesting stuff, man. Oh, what's going on down there? You've yet to beat it, dang. I think you're a bigger Pokemon fan than me, and I respect it, Click. Seem to know a lot more about Pokemon. Oh, I have no more healing items left. Shit. That's not good. How do I get up? Oh, maybe here? Oh yeah, I don't know how to climb higher. What's this? Activate. Oh, there you go. Like activate again? Oh. I'm figuring stuff out. But I think I'm gonna die at some point before I get all the way up there. Oh, will I make it to the top? Words on Land's End. The land once ruled by the ancient peoples was annexed by a foreign power and divided into 6 nations. In time, the people of these nations came to be plagued by the wrath of the verboten domain, where it is said that the resentment of the ancients still festered. Land's End, founded in the north by a lord of an army of great knights, was situated closest to the verboten domain and suffered greatly at the hands of the blighted. Mostly just notes that I'm finding around here. I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for getting everything in the game, including the notes, so it's worthwhile to explore. Increases damage dealt by 25% when Lilac is afflicted by status effects. Okay. So there was like another note to the right, but I have like no health. So I'm better off opening this shortcut first. And then we'll continue our exploration. Don't have to download anything because it's a website. Huh, that's cool. That is a perk. I've been thinking about uninstalling Steam because I don't know, there's some days where I feel like my PC is a little slow. I can't tell if it's a storage issue, and I don't have much on my PC. Like Steam is like the only thing left that I could really uninstall. So it's kind of confusing. How do I get up there? What the heck? Oh God, Jesus. Okay. Have you ever played Digimon games, Click? I feel like I've asked you this before. I like Digimon Next World, which was on PS4. I like Digimon World also, which was really old on PlayStation 1. But Digimon Next World, oh, that was one of the ultimate attacks or whatever. Yeah, Digimon Next World was kind of cool, along with Digimon World, because you get to like look around, fight Digimon, and bring them back to a city setting. They have to build their own little Digimon city, which is interesting. And there's 2 Digimon Cyber Sleuth games, and those ones are turn-based, which I enjoy. I remember streaming, I think Hacker's Memories from the Cyber Sleuth game, because there was like a Coliseum, and you could get a trophy for beating the Coliseum, and I got that trophy on stream. I think it was on Twitch, so fortunately, that experience is gone. It's not like YouTube where it lasts forever, but that was a cool thing that I did. I remember, I think Miue and Dragon Lover were there to see it, probably Pepsi back then, and a bunch of other people, I'm sure. That was a fun stream. I know you're not that old, but like, you know, man. What I'm saying is, it's like the PlayStation 1 game, but like it's a newer game, the one on the PS4. I'm sure you could get it. It's really good. But I think if I had to recommend one to you, I would recommend Cyber Sleuth ones first, because those feel like you're playing Pokemon when you play them. You literally have to like evolve the Digimon. I think you kind of catch them, I'm not sure. Or like you're scanning them in order to sort of acquire them. I don't remember, but it very much feels like you're playing Pokemon. There's like type matchups where some of attacks can be super effective. And it's based on not just elemental types, but also these other 3 types that they have, which is like Data, Virus, and Vaccine. So it's kind of like a 2-tiered type matchup system. Pretty good. Like, if they made more Cyber Sleuth type games, I would be buying all of them and then streaming them to show you what I'm talking about, but yeah, good stuff, man. If you need more Pokemon games that aren't Pokemon, play Digimon. But, did you ever play that other game? What was it, Pal World? I never played it. I remember everybody was, like, into it, but also there was a lot of controversy because they felt like it was a Pokemon ripoff, including with, like, the designs. The designs just looked straight up Pokemon. I never played it. I'm wondering if I should play it. I know Saru played it back then. Saru seemed happy with it. I think he was streaming it. Oh, I need to use the warp to break that down there. Nah, everyone told me to, but I just can't see myself enjoying it. That's how I feel. I feel like it's just kind of weird where it's like, you know, I enjoy Pokemon games, but I feel like I would be hyper-focused on the fact that it feels like a ripoff. With Digimon, I wouldn't feel that way, because I feel like Digimon and Pokemon came out around the same time. And I feel like in a sense they had different themes, because like Digimon has that whole like digital theme. But with Pal World, it really does feel a lot like Pokemon. $700 kroners. That can't be good. What is this doing? What the heck? Why is it just like, how do I get out of here? I feel like I'm literally freaking stuck now. Oh, I think I understand. No, I don't understand. Because, like, her thing to break through the wall charges at a certain speed, and if you turn around, like, obviously it's not charging in time when I hit the wall here. But then if I try to turn backwards, it stops charging. So I thought you could jump into the portal and then continue to charge. But I think jumping into the portal stops your charging. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I mean, it kinda was doing that, but you just keep trying, it works eventually. Unidentified amplifier. Enhance Nola's abilities. Awesome. Nola's abilities are my basic attack, which is what I want to enhance the most. Alright, I hope we get a checkpoint soon, because I have no healing items. It'd be nice if this enemy that heals could also heal me and not just his friends, but that ain't the case. Oh god, no, I'm gonna die! No! If I wouldn't have jumped, I could have stayed underneath it and I would have been good. Should I push forward or should I teleport back? Because there's a lot of things. I'm gonna teleport back because there's a lot of things that I could be upgrading if I go back to like the town center. How did I die? Freaking lasers. Those four lasers that go in 4 different directions. Craftery. Oh damn, I could straight up craft an item that'll increase HP by 20. Drizzle bangle. Damn, this is pretty good. Defense up 90. Alright, there's a lot of good stuff going on here. I need to... Fuck. I gotta go all the way over here to take a look at my items. Now I can do like a better comparison. Alright, so this that's my carapace, right? It doesn't give any stat boosts, but it gives me a barrier for nullifying attacks when I dodge, which is pretty good. I don't know if it's actually saved me at all, but sounds good. This is defense 45, attack 10. This is defense 65, and I don't know what that other stat is. Huh. But one of them is defense 45, the other one is 65. So that one that had the defense of 90, it's really freaking good. Might take that. Maybe I should just take both. I don't know. Alright, let me look at the carapaces. It's just this one, right? It creates a barrier that nullifies attack, which is what I have, but this one also offers a brief window of defense, 5% HP regained when timed correctly, but then it lowers one of my stats by a lot, and I don't know what that stat represents, so I kind of don't want to mess around with that. This improves stats a little bit. This gives me the barrier, like the other one that I have, but when timed correctly, it also does a counter attack. So they all pretty much do a similar function. think this is the one I'm using. But this one also does a shockwave. Yeah, confusing, man. I don't know. I'm gonna take the HP plus 20 thing. Alright, let me get out of here for now. Relic Refinery. This will increase my ground damage. Is that what I want? Damage taken from enemy. Enemies reduced by 10%. And if I upgrade it, the slots that it takes goes down. That's interesting. It's interesting, but what I want right now is my attack power to go up. Probably go for this next. Need another 800 scrap. Is there anything else I could do? I think I need to be at the rest spot to enhance abilities. I need an unidentified core for this. Okay. So this is 4510, this is 65. If I put this, healing potency will go down, up, defense will go up by 25. If I put this, my attack goes down, but healing potency and defense go way up. I think I'll put up with it. It's not going to tell you your points because I think Streamlabs was the one that told you your points. I would have to bring Streamlabs back. I'm gonna go with this setup for now. You want me to bring Streamlabs back? I'll do it for you, Click. Since you've been a loyal buddy. Streamlabs. Log in. Log in with YouTube. What's all this? What can they access? I don't know, nothing. Why would... Jesus. User identifier missing? What does that mean? Why do they make these body things more complicated? I don't remember what a user identifier is. Okay, I think I'm making progress with Streamlabs here. There used to be a little switch to show you whether or not it was on. Kind of not seeing that right now. And the website is kind of acting like this is my first time here, which, you know, I get that there have been a lot of changes, but it's not my first time here, though. Damn, there really have been a lot of changes. I could download Streamlabs, that's not what I want to do. Analytics, CloudBot. Okay, here we go, CloudBot. It says it's inactive. Activate CloudBot? Yes. Alright, so that should be on now. Let's see if my old commands are still there. There's a command to link people to my Twitch. We don't need that. I'll never doing Twitch again. There's a timer for Twitch. Don't need that. Never going to Twitch again. There is a sub goal thing, Streamlab points thing, some other weird stuff going on. I don't know if it says that the points thing is active. I don't remember if it automatically does that. I do see the points though. I see everybody's old points. That's good. I know you had more than one account click. One of them has 17,100 and the other one has 13,600. Oh, it is working. It told you. Okay, cool. Alright, mission accomplished. I'm glad that still works. I remember I used to give you guys more points if you comment on YouTube videos. I used to give you guys like 1,000 extra points because I'm able to edit the points. So if you comment on any of those videos that I posted recently, I'll give you some extra points. How much has XYZ got? That's a good question. Let me see if I find his page. There's a couple of pages here. Remember Onion? Onion got 6,750. She was cool, man. Hope they're doing well. Aora? Isn't that one of Azure's olds? I don't know. I found Sushi. You know my friend Sushi? Got 550 points, so he hasn't been in my YouTube much. Feels bad, man. Somebody's name was Subway's Ambassador. I don't know why I'm not finding XYZ's points. I think they put them in order now from greatest to least, so maybe XYZ should have been on the first page then. Because he would have been a high number. So Pepsi has the most points, even though you've never met them. Oh, there's XYZ. He's the third person. XYZ has 49,610 points. Technically, I feel like XYZ has the most points, because Pepsi is definitely no longer an active community member. And the second person after Pepsi is Nightbot, so that doesn't count. So yeah, XYZ out of the active community members has like the most points. And then after Pepsi is, after XYZ I mean, is Ronzo. After Ronzo is 99, and after 99 is Saru. Pepsi died? Dang. I hope not, because I know Wiggles was trying to get in contact with Pepsi at one point and wasn't having any luck. But I hope Pepsi's okay. I got 30,000 combined. What place am I really? Damn. What account is your real account? That's the question. And I can't combine points for you because then you could like lurk with 2 accounts and then you could do some real like cheatery. If I try to combine the points, that could get taken advantage of. What, you gonna cook it? Oh, you cooked it? Oh. My mom is knocking on my door saying that there is a pork chop, which I thought she cooked because we have 2 little pork chops in the freezer, but apparently she got it from some restaurant, which sounds shady to me, man. I don't know if the restaurants out here are really all that great. No, leave it on the table, stop banging my door. What the hell, man? I don't understand, like, she knows I don't eat in my bedroom. I eat in the dining room like a proper civilized human being, so I don't know why she's trying to shoved this plate in my face while I'm in the bedroom. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's like 50 of these dudes. What happened to my shooting? It was like, felt disabled for a second there. I could have just kept going, but they made me angry, so I'm attacking all of them. I swear I have a third, I had more. Maybe, yeah, I think you did have 3 accounts, man, but it seems like those 2 accounts have the most points. Because those are the ones that appeared on the first page of Streamlabs. Someone help! Alright, well, we saved that person. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go investigate that pork chop and whatever else may be there. I'll be right back. I eat pretty fast, so just give me like 5 to 10 minutes. I just heard the craziest thing. I'm eating my pork chop, right? And I was watching this Conan video that I found. And it was like Conan going to Napa Valley. And this dude that he's, I guess, interviewing, let's say, takes a freaking sip of some sort of wine. I think it was a wine. And then he spits it out on the grass. And Conan is like, yo, what the heck? And then the dude is like, by spitting it out, you get the flavor of it without the intoxication. And it's like, what? Like, I get, that makes sense, but I've never seen or heard anyone do that. It just looked gross, because it was like a full-on spit. But it was like, it makes sense, but nobody else in the history of mankind has ever done that approach. You get the flavor without the intoxication. Alright. Let me try to get a sense of where I've gone before. What if I drop here? Oh, dangerous guy. Okay. I forgot to summon my owl. So is this just a dead end over there? Looks like a warp portal over here. Alright, that leads to the treasure chest. And out the door I go. Well, my mom gave me literally a pork chop. Nothing with it. So, I think I was planning to make... Oh god, I think I died in the same spot. I think I was planning to make pasta later, because I have a lot of Parmesan cheese and stuff. Don't know if I have sauce. I bought sauces a while back, so I got sauce. So after stream I'll probably make pasta. I also made miso soup the other day. And it was banging. Used kelp and bonito flakes, which I've done before, but it was really quick. Like, I thought the recipe took longer one time when I made it. I don't remember what that was about, but it was a quick miso soup recipe, and it was tasty. I have the instant miso soup stuff, the hondashi, but nah, man. I also have all the miso soup ingredients, so it's like, if I have the ingredients, I gotta make it the right way. Click says he wants pasta, bro. Pasta is the best. I wish I had mozzarella cheese too, but all I got is the Parmesan, which is still really good. Do you have a favorite pasta, Click? Mine is ziti. You know, I like when raviolis have stuff inside, though. Like, if it's a ravioli and it has, like, spinach and cheese inside, and that's also pretty top tier. I feel like lasagna is a little bit overrated. I like penne, but I also feel like it's very similar to ziti, so if I'm saying I like ziti, saying I like penne is pretty much the same thing, I feel like. Pretty sure somebody would get on my case for saying that, but who cares? Get on my case. Oh yeah, Click, I didn't tell you. I told XYZ though. There's a place near my job that just opened up that's selling like banh mi and pho. And banh mi sandwiches are really good. I got a classic one and I got a pork one. They're both really good. And they also have like pastries that are good. So I've been loving the new Vietnamese spot. I got 600 pieces of scrap. Well, that's good. I needed 2,000 to level up one of my relics. So I almost got that now. This seems like a dead end. That's not great. I don't know what a Norvegia is. Damn, this took me all the way up. How do I get onto the roof of this building? I feel like they almost want me to get on the roof, pretty much. The best cheese in the world? Holy shit. Well, I've never heard of that one. I'll take your word for it, though. No! No! Oh, Jesus, what the... No! God, I keep trying to jump over it the same way I jump over this one. I don't know why it's not working, though. What the hell? No, shit, what the frickin' frackin'? Okay. I did it. I done did it. Alright, what's up with this thing? It teleported me to a whole new location. And this location seems like I can't progress through. I keep sliding. Oh, okay, I can stand on this, but then I don't think I could do much else. Huh. This is a weird room. I went. Oh, okay, I could activate this. Okay. Nothing beats Norwegian cheese except Henning Olsen ice cream. It's another thing that I've never heard of. But I would love to try both. Okay. don't know if being over here does me much good. Damn, dude. They really got me parkouring here. Dang, I don't know how to... I'm not gonna be able to figure that one out easily. I'm not big brain enough for this, man. Oh, okay, never mind. Whoa. Yeah, see, that's like, I don't know how to get to that. I'll figure it out later, though. For now, let me get this done. Oh, where the hell? Alright, this looks like boss battle area. It's a rest area. Probably a boss battle up ahead, though. Is this the other director, professor lady? Lilac? She got some opie. Thank goodness. Safe. Here. No one will... No one... No, get away. Won't lose you again. By my hand. I will... Traveling with Elena. To think I would fight you. Oh god. PC is about to die. No, click. Don't let it. Right when I get to the boss battle, click right when things heat up. Oh god. You know what I need? I need the relic that increases my airborne attack damage. And I probably should upgrade it too. Tempted to let myself get KO'd, that way I could just come back with a better relic loadout. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Your mom got the charger? Oh, damn. Well, I hope you're able to watch the VOD later to see how this fight went. I don't think I'll be streaming too much longer, so I'm just gonna say thanks for coming, bud. Appreciate having you here. Enjoyed talking about Pokemon and all that stuff with you. Alright, let me upgrade my relics. It's not dead yet. Well, I don't know when it's gonna die. It could be any day now. Alright, got another relic slot. So I wanted to level up. Oh, I'm missing some scrap. Where's the one for aerial attacks? Do I not have one for aerial attacks? I know I have one. Oh, this one. Okay. So increases aerial attack damage. It'll cost me 1,500 scrap. So I definitely, if I take this, I won't get the other thing, but that's fine. I'll increase this for now. You got 5 minutes? Damn, if you're lucky. I don't think you're gonna get to see much other than me kerfunkling with my relics. I got 4 more slots now. So, what's this one? Increases damage dealt by autonomous abilities. That's pretty decent. Like, that's my owl. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 20%. When HP is below 50. Increases materials obtained by breaking objects. I forgot about that. I have the SP gauge. I don't know if I should do break damage dealt goes up, or if I should do something else. Or if I should do this. Cause I don't know how like accurate my owl is when he attacks. I feel like the break damage is something that I use more. So I'll take that and I'll take this. And we'll go back into battle. And hopefully Click will get to see me prevail. Doubt it, but let's see. I gotta figure out, oh god, what her attack patterns are. I think the break damage artifact definitely makes a difference. I think she got staggered a lot quicker. Okay, I did not expect that tornado. Alright, my owl definitely did damage just now. It looked like 130 damage, so maybe I shouldn't sell him short. No, stop throwing balls at me of fire. No, no, god dang it. Damn. Well, took out half her health. Definitely did better than the first time. I think if I'm getting greedy, but if I could have leveled up my break damage artifact as well, that probably would have been awesome. But I'm not gonna spend like 30 minutes collecting enough scraps, or even more than 30 minutes, who knows. Oh god. I need to figure out how to dodge these fireballs. It feels like, you know, some attacks I could dodge through them, but I feel like I can't dodge through the fireballs. Yeah, I ain't doing too hot. It sucks that she summons the healing things, because then I gotta focus on that too. Oh, damn. Alright, oh, that wasn't great. Damn. I want to do more aerial attacks, but then those kicks of hers always get me if I get too close. Damn it. I did not know that she could leave behind like a frosty chill. That was a new discovery. Hate that every time it heals her, it heals 500. No. Damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Wonder if it's worth it to sacrifice my attack a little bit to increase my defense, because I do have a better bangle. Got this 65 bangle. And I could go get a 75 bangle. I'm gonna try with this for now. See how that goes. So defense up, attack is down. Let's see what difference that makes to attack. Seems like for my owl it's only doing 1 less damage, so big whoop. And for my regular attacks, I'm doing about 10 less damage, give or take, but that's probably not a big whoop either. Click is back. Welcome back, Click. Can definitely dodge through the fireballs, but I really gotta time it well. Yeah, you should sleep, man, because you're sick, so go rest and heal. I just noticed that they finally did the counter-attack shockwave for me dodging well. Shockwave didn't actually hit anyone, but it finally triggered. trying to use my SP skill? That's not working out. Why not? Isn't it L1? Oh no, it's L2? Fuck, well I wasted it though. Didn't know it was L2. I wonder how much damage my SP skill would have done if it didn't miss. I was too busy trying to figure out how to trigger it. I thought it was L1. Jesus. No! I think that was the furthest I got. Night Click. Thanks for chilling, man. Oh dang, I didn't notice that there was still a freezy vortex of doom there. No. No! It freaking did my dang SP attack and then she freaking teleported. That is not a good attack to have in a freaking battle like this. I see XYZ is saying something, but I'm in the middle of terror right now. Oh god. I think she was gonna do an attack, but then I staggered her and she just dropped out of the sky. Oh damn, I'm like dodging into the freaking tornado. No, no, why do I keep dodging into it? No, dude, I had her. I had her, man. I was doing so well. And then I kept dodging all wrong. Oh, damn. Got her. Thanks to the freaking SP skill. And then thanks to also my totem that automatically revives me. We found the target and 2 frosts, and a tuner and a child. Verify the target status, then lock down the subterranean testing site. I will settle this myself. Lewis each, deal with the other 2. To the biological research facility, I'll take a look there. I'm not scared of the homunculi, they're just like us. The blight? Professor, I'm so sorry. Listen to me, you need to run. I can't control it much longer. Gilroy and that barrier, if only I'd known. I'm sorry, we were trying to evacuate the students, but I lost that girl, but I kept at it, and then I realized what I had become. I nearly lost you too. Back then you helped me, I saw it in those memories. Oh, she's super hot, man. It was just a whim at first, or maybe it was curiosity. You hadn't been outside in a long time, and the experiments and the tuner training were taking their toll. You just made friends with a homunculus. I remember how excited you were to tell me. I'm sorry, the only memories I have are from after we were separated and I fell to the lower stratum. And what of me? I understand I am somehow connected to Gilroy. I thought Gilroy had destroyed you. It isn't like him not to finish the job. What do you plan to do? Extract revenge for what he did to you? I wish to reclaim my memories, and whether or not I do, destroy his core. Don't underestimate Gilroy. Even with your memories, he'd prove formidable. Gilroy has turned mutant. A lot of attuners have lost their lives to him. We have to stop him. No, not Gilroy too. If you intend to find him, I'm coming with you. I owe him that much. I'm good. It's good to see you again, Lilac. I'll teach you everything I can. A homunculus that manages the Sorcerer's Academy. Model after the sorcerer Declan. She has a natural gift for sorcery, as well as an unusually inquisitive nature. Explaining her past tenure at the biological research facility, she harbors a strong admiration for humans, a trait that is believed she was born with. She attacks continuously while following Lilac for as long as the button is held. You can move and jump while using this ability. Similar to Yolvin's ability, this one inflicts status effects. So maybe I should use her instead of Yolvin? But Yolvin, I'm thinking this is Yolvin, right? I feel like he takes aim, and it looks like hers kind of just has a sort of random field in which it attacks up and down. That wasn't what I was expecting to get either. Because I was expecting that at some point we'd get the ability to walk on fire, so we could go to that other area and explore, but no such walking on fire abilities yet. Damn, and then if I go this way, it's that treasure that I couldn't figure out. How do I get from here to over there? Damn. How do I do it? How do I do it? I must know. I bet it has something to do with the elevator and taking better advantage of it. I feel like I'm not gonna get this until end game when I'm trying to get the trophy for... Oh, damn, I feel like I could have had it there. No, darn it. It's doable, it's possible. It's extremely annoying, but it's possible. Damn it. Got it. Alright, what's that? Carapace. Only offers a brief window of defense. The SP gauge greatly increases when timed correctly. It's not really a priority for me. Oh, damn. Not what I was expecting. Oh, but yeah, I guess that's what I needed to do, though. The only way back up is this way. Alright, so let me take a look at the map real quick. The full map. Like, this area had a left side that I didn't get to fully explore, but I kind of feel like that's gonna be a dead end. Like, there might be a treasure there, but not much else. And this has like a something that I can't break at the moment, I guess. There was an area down here that I didn't get to explore. I'm not sure where life is gonna take us when I next stream, but I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. We managed to beat, I think, 3 bosses. I know we beat Gilroy and we beat the 2 professors. So yeah, we did a lot of exploring, and I think I'm like, what? I'm at least 2 hours into streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream, gonna go make some dinner. Thanks XYZ and Floof and Click and anybody else for hanging out. Appreciate all of you being here today. Until next time, amigos.